What's up, guys? This is the video I was telling you about earlier on Instagram. So this is the demonstration video for the lower body hit. And remember, the exercises are kettlebell marches, back squats, single leg calf raise, weighted glute bridges with a band. That's optional. I'm going to use the band. You don't have to. Bicycles, Romanian deadlifts, and Bulgarian / split squats. I'm going to show you both, and you can do whichever one you want. All right, so let's get started. The first one is called a kettlebell march. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a heavy enough kettlebell, and you don't want to be doing this, and you don't want to be doing this when you're holding it. So basically, you would normally just take this and walk around for 30 seconds to a minute, 3 sets per side, but I don't have the room, so I got to do the marches. So remember, no leaning left, no leaning right. Brace your core and then just march like so. All right, so you're going to do 10 on each side, which means 10 steps with each leg on this side. Then you're going to switch 10 steps with each, or 10 marches with each leg on this side. And again, see, just like so. That's that. Next will be the back squat. All right, so here's the back squat. So the first thing you're going to want to do is either you're going to have it up high for a high bar squat or low for a low bar squat. That is your prerogative. You do whichever way you would like to do it. Second, don't put the bar right here on the top at the bottom of your neck where it meets your traps, because all that's going to do is throw you off balance as soon as you unrack the bar, and when you go down, it's going to cause you to lean forward, and you don't want that. All right, so once you have the position that you're going to choose, you're going to grab the bar, wedge yourself up against it. Then you're going to pull your elbows into your side and flex your lats. That's going to engage your core and keep your upper half of your body nice and rigid, so that way you stay aligned. Also, you're going to brace your core, so that way also, again, it helps you keep you nice and stiff. Secondly, you're going to either hip width apart or shoulder width apart. The stances vary upon your anatomy. Like me, I have to do about shoulder width apart and my toes pointed out, or my thighs won't go parallel at all. So find whichever one works for you. Then, once you unrack the bar and you take a couple steps back, you're going to brace. You're going to grab the ground with your toes like you're trying to claw it, like so. That's going to keep you what they call a tripod foot. Then you're going to internally rotate or externally rotate your femur, so it's going to turn your legs like so. What that's going to do is when you go down, it's going to make sure that your knee tracks over your second and third toe. And then you're going to brace, hold your breath like you're in chest deep water. You're going to come down, and then you're going to push right back up, push the earth away from you. And then when you get out of chest deep water, you're going to freaking let the air out, and I'll demonstrate. So you're going to come under like so, wedge yourself against the bar. Boom, step up. Now I'm pulling my elbows into my sides and I'm flexing my lats, trying to break the bar over my shoulders. My feet are about shoulder width apart. My toes are pointed slightly out. I'm engaging my abs. I'm going to take a breath and then I'm going to squat. And I'm out of chest deep water. And that's how you do a squat. You're going to do 10 of these. With every other exercise, remember it's 3 rounds of 10 reps of each exercise. So next will be the single leg calf raise. Okay, so now we're going to do a single leg calf raise. So what I like to do is whatever leg I'm working is the hand I put the weight in. So you can do it how you want. You can put opposite or same. It's all totally up to you. It doesn't matter as long as you have weight. You can even do body weight. So here you're going to put about just the balls of your foot, the front balls of your foot on the thing. So when you raise up, you're going to raise up and you're going to feel your big toe. You want to come all the way up to where you can feel your big toe. So I just use this for balance. So I'm going to lower and then raise up as high as I can and then come back down. Remember, always control your negative. Come back up and then back down. Remember, 10 per side, and then you're going to switch. And you're going to do, after this, will be the weighted glute bridge with a band optional. I'm going to do the band. So that's coming up next. All right, so this is going to be the weighted glute bridge with a band. So you're going to set up, when you get here, set up, your feet are going to be flat on the ground like so. You're going to want a pad on this bar, because when you apply weight to it, it really hurts your midsection. So this is your starting position. If you're using the band, as you come up, you're gonna push your knees out this way. And then when you get to the top position, your back and your arms should be able to lay perpendicularly, perfectly on this or bench. So I'm coming down, legs are coming out, squeezing my glutes, see how everything's flat. Hold for a second, and then you're gonna come back down. Come back up, push your legs out to engage your glute medius more, and then back down. That's the reason why I'm doing with the pad, is because I like to engage my glute medius more when I do a weighted glute bridge. Now you don't have to use the band, but it's a good option. All right, next one is bicycles. All right, so next exercise is the bicycle. So you will see people do these, and they do these like this all the time. I don't know why, because to me, they're just wasting their time. And they might get a little bit of an ab workout, but you really ain't doing anything. So you could either keep your legs on the ground like so, and do the position, or do the exercise, or you could do like so. I like so. So what you're gonna do first is, abs are engaged like someone's about to punch you. You're gonna lift, twist, then come over and touch. Then come back down. Lift, twist, then come over and come back down. If you do it like this, same exact thing. Lift it, and then back down. Lift, twist, touch, come back down. That is a bicycle. This is just convulsions on the ground, if you ask me. All right, so the next exercise is going to be a Romanian deadlift. All right, so next exercise after the bicycles is called a Romanian deadlift. So you're gonna take your bar, you're gonna keep your feet about hip width apart. Again, you're gonna be grabbing the ground with your toes so you can keep a tripod foot, which means basically from here to here to here, it's gonna be on the ground at all times. So if you have to externally rotate your femurs, you can. So you're gonna hip hinge, which means when I grab this bar like so, just like that, my shoulders or my arms are shoulder width apart, legs are hip width apart. I'm a hip hinge, so I'm gonna take my butt and try to touch that side behind me with my butt. The bar will not be on my body, it'll be just barely off my body, because you don't want it way far out, because it'll just put stress on your back. So engage my abs, come back, and then come down until I feel the stretch in my hamstrings, and then I'm gonna come back up, squeezing my glutes. Show you the side view, same exact thing. So you're gonna hip hinge, abs engage, hip hinge, come down, and here. Now you can go lower as long as your back stays flat, because you don't want to round it over, and you don't want to, and you don't want to keep the bar away from your body, because that's just going to put stress on your lower back that you don't need. Remember, it's a hamstring / butt exercise, not a back exercise. All right, so the next exercise is the Bulgarian / split squat. All right, so last exercise is the Bulgarian split squat, and I'm gonna show you the regular split squat as well. So a lot of people have problems setting up this one. It's very easy. Sit on the bench, put your foot out. See, that's my foot, and now I'm gonna stand up. Bam, this is the leg I'm gonna be pressing with. My back leg is going to be the kickstand. So here, right, you're gonna lean slightly forward. Your shin and your upper body should match on leaning, all right? So like so. If you want to use a weight, I like using opposite hand of the leg. So if I'm using my right leg, I use the left hand. If you want to use the same hand, you can as well. Remember, you're not going back like this, because all you're doing is stretching this leg right here. You're not doing anything. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. So remember, slight lean, come down. Want your thigh parallel to the ground, push back up with your front leg. Remember, this has all the weight. The back leg is just a kickstand, so minimum weight on that. If you're gonna do a regular split squat, same exact setup, but this time you're just standing on the ground, here. Remember, this leg is just a kickstand, and again, come down, come up, come down, come up. It's not a lunge, because a lunge you take steps. Split squat, you just go down, all right? So that is a demonstration video for today's lower body hit that I told you about on Instagram today. Please like the video, share the video, turn on your notifications so that way you don't miss a video next time I put one out. Yes, I'm breathing heavy because I worked out. And I forgot the video, me working out one round so y'all could see it, so I had to demonstrate it. So please like the video. Let me know if there's anything you want me to do in the future, and I'll do that the best, do whatever video if I can. Please let me know how I'm doing. And share the video too. I have another video coming out in the future, I think tomorrow. It's called the McGill Big Three. Please watch it. Share that one as well. And until next time, positive thoughts equal a positive life. Peace.